Hello, and welcome to the third and final part of our road to Godzilla vs. Kong. Today we are doing Godzilla vs. King of the Monsters, which is either the best movie in the franchise or the worst. It's your decision.
There can be no in-between. You either have to hate it or adore it.
But it's really just a time waster.
If you're in between, Godzilla will step on you.
Hey, look,
Anyway, I'm Alex.
I'm Joe Mama.
I'm GVR.
I'm KaijuX.
I'm Yoda.
Oh, look, it's the best shot
That
from
was
the
a
previous
reuse.
movie.
Yeah.
And that was a reused roar.
Damn. This movie's terrible now.
Bruh, it's creatively bankrupt.
By
Yes.
the way, I like how the logos are all like stone carvings and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah.
look so cool.
Mark,
Yeah.
shut up. Stop looking for me.
He's not looking for his son, he's looking for the bus driver.
Wait, KaijuX, you're the reason why he went insane?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does that
Can't
mean he
believe-
can hear our voices right now?
No.
Oh, fun fact, the toddler version of Madison is the same actress who played Tony Stark's daughter in Endgame.
No
Cool.
kidding.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, so they did have a Marvel character.
I was so scared when you said fun fact about the toddler.
Oh, God. Joe, get your mind out of the gutter, man.
They couldn't get any major Marvel characters, so they got the little girl in the cabin.
Oh my God, Destroy All Monsters, that's a reference to Final Wars.
Can I say I do love the intro to this movie, the opening?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
sure.
all the
Blame
intros.
all like the seal deaths on Godzilla.
Yeah, all the intros are great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even this one
Yeah.
being different from the others in terms of no conspiracy montage this time around, which I kind of miss, but I like this switch up. It makes it a little different.
Yeah, I think it works because this is the third movie.
Yeah, and it's a sequel. It's unironically a sequel, so I think it's fine.
The world already knows Godzilla exists.
Mhm.
Squeakle.
Shut up.
It's a squeakle.
It's a sequel it's a sequel that more importantly takes place after the world knows about monsters.
Yeah. Like, it's
And
kind of
wolves.
hard. Yeah. It's kind of hard to hide the existence of Titans when San Francisco became a wrestling ring.
Hey, if
Yeah.
Transformers Revenge of the Fallen can do it, then so can King of the Monsters.
No, no. Anything that the Bayformers movies do, no other movie should do.
You mean
Okay, so-
Are you
exist?
saying you don't want racist robots in Godzilla King of the Threes?
What are you talking about? We already have Rick.
Okay, so speaking of
No,
that...
no, Joe. I don't want Mechagodzilla to say the N-word.
Okay, so little foreshadowing on Madison's laptop. It
Oh
has
my
Rick on there, which foreshadows the most
Oh,
annoying
Lord.
character in the franchise.
It's already starting.
So, interesting fact about Emma Russell. She's fucking crazy.
Yes.
But do the people listening to this already know that? Yes.
I don't know, there might be Sims for her.
Fair
Like
enough.
bacon.
I mean, she's not unattractive.
I mean, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a 6.
I'd be 7.
I gave this lady a 6 out of 10.
Dang it, Joe, you should have said a 6 out of 9.
Or no, it's a 9 out of 10. It was just okay, QGVR laughing.
Everybody shush, the best character's about to talk soon.
What do you? What?
Who?
What are you talking about?
Madison?
Well, not right now, but like after these two are done talking. There we go.
The refrigerator?
Are you ahead of us?
There you go, the best character in the movie.
What character are you talking about?
You're ahead of us.
Mothra?
Am I?
Are you talking about Mothra?
The lamp?
Yes.
We are at like 4 minutes and 50 seconds.
Wait, where am I at?
Oh
Where
my
are you?
Dakota, are Madison and Emma looking out the window?
Yes.
I'm on my way.
Are they revealing
Yeah,
the
I'm
temple?
with KaijuX.
Did they just reveal the temple?
Yes,
Yes.
they're revealing the temple.
Okay, then you're
with
then what
us.
then what are you talking about with Mothra? She's not on screen yet.
She
I said
roared.
talking, not reveal.
Oh my god.
You mean
Oh
you
my
don't
God.
agree that Mothra is a better character than these two humans?
Well, yeah. but-
I mean, she's a great character. Don't get me wrong.
I mean, I enjoy Madison and Emma as characters.
This is already
Yeah.
the most off-topic one ever.
Yeah.
Like, how long did it take for the others to get off topic?
Oh, at least a good 15 minutes.
Yeah, no. Again, I'm just going to say right now, I do enjoy the human element of this movie
Mhm.
mostly.
Yeah, mostly. There are some good ones.
Remove Rick and it's all good.
Rick and Verizon guy.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Well, yeah, they have their moments. I think it would have been better if
remove
they'd just been
Verizon's guys cringier jokes and you're all right.
Like gonorrhea.
Yeah.
yeah, no, give those two
Mothra,
less screen
more
time
like
and it'd be good.
Moth. Man.
Shut up, Joe. Shut up.
Mothmang.
Moth.
First off, Mothra larva looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah,
heck,
it looks really good.
Amazing. I
Yeah.
love the POV shot too. That's really cool.
hmm
Yeah, no, no matter what you think of the rest of the movie, the monster element is almost perfect.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I will say I do wish we got a tad more screen time with the larva.
Yeah.
It's hard to do anything with her since she's not made to fight. I think we get a decent demonstration, but I can understand wanting more.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But yeah, no.
Who
Oh,
shot first?
yeah.
Use your first blood, not me.
So I believe, to my understanding, if I'm remembering right, it's pretty apparent for a lot of us Godzilla fans. But the switch from blue to red, like her bioluminescent hue in this scene, is a reference to the larva in Tokyo SOS, where their eyes turn from blue to red.
Yeah.
Is that an epic reference to a shitty movie?
Hey, it's an epic reference to the best part, the Mothra parts of a movie that sucks.
Is Rick a reference to Tokyo SOS's main character in that I hate him?
Yeah.
You mean no character?
Yeah.
Sorry. You mean carbon copy of a good character? Done poorly?
Well, Rick in this movie is based off Rick from the epic gamer show Rick and Morty.
Yeah. No, that's real.
Whoa,
That's
was
from
that
the
a
audio.
reference to high IQs?
Gosh darn it.
Man, Mothra being oppressed is like a reference to gamers being oppressed.
Oh no, not again. Wait, are all these references an epic gamer reference to the 2014 commentary track?
Whoa.
We're going to be making this joke a lot concerning how many people are like, every frame of this movie is a Godzilla reference.
Well, it's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
Sloppy Doherty has no restraint.
I want to find the person who came up with Sloppy Doherty and punch them off a cliff.
Well, I mean, there's Sloppy Robert, Sloppy Edwards, Sloppy Doherty, and now Sloppy Wingard.
I'm going to drown you in slop.
Hey, I'm not the one who invented it.
And I think part of the reason for Mothra's sort of, I mean, aside from tasers, being kind of scary, I think in the novelization it depicts like Mothra as like, she's able to reincarnate, she possesses memories of her past selves, and she was kind of expecting like her worshippers and all that around her as opposed to, technological containment.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty neat detail.
Mhm.
Can I just say I do love the theme of this movie of like people basically reaching out and touching these divine beings.
Hey,
Yeah.
yeah. No, anytime it allows it, I am all for it. My goodness.
Hey, look, he's sleepwalking.
Damn.
There he is.
I want my bed.
Oh, he sleep shot someone in the face.
If he didn't enjoy being part of this movie, Charles Dance, is that his name?
Yeah, Charles Dance.
Yeah.
He gives a very good performance.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
pretty
sure.
good.
It's solid. The problem is that he's just not given a lot to do in terms of character.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm just talking about like his
Yeah.
performance as an actor in this. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, obviously the issue is the writing.
Yeah, the performance is fine.
Yeah, no, like again, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Like the moment King Ghidorah shows up, Alan Jonah pretty much drops out of the plot.
Right. I could have argued the plot could have been repurposed to where Emma could have still followed with her plan as like, internal conflict with Monarch, different interests of like, let's awaken the monsters to return it to them. Don't do that. Not a good idea or whatever.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure Alan Jonah and his group is just here so that like there's action constantly.
Yeah.
And Monarch could be the good guys.
Yeah.
Like, Monarch can't be, like, do anything morally gray or questionable. They have to be the heroes in this one.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. We should have seen the two extreme sides of Monarch here. It should have been, Sarazawa and them represents like, we study and understand the creatures, but likewise don't, let things play out accordingly. Whereas the others, like, we could save the world using the Titans, and that's not a good idea. And then when they awaken King Ghidorah, that's an even worse idea.
Oh, look, and I point out how they're talking about how like, oh, we need to exterminate the Titans before they wake up. Did you not see how well that went with the male Muto?
Yeah.
Didn't work at all. By the way, I also like how like
Sorry,
when the
Alex.
guy is explaining like the Monarch's what's it called motto, like what they do, everyone's just like, just shut up already. So how many times do you think he's told them that?
GBR, what were you apologizing now?
Coughing into the mic.
Oh.
I bet
Yeah,
that's going to
we
be
gave us
great
all
when you go to edit
corona.
the audio.
I wonder if the Verizon guy has a Verizon phone right now.
Jesus Christ. Oh, God, here's that cringe moment.
I thought this was funny.
Yeah.
So does that mean the nuke was actually a dildo?
Yes. Also, KaijuX, like I said last time, you said, oh, that's not Muto jizz, that's saliva. Well, they just revealed that the Muto's
Yeah,
mouths are their genitals.
No, I knew the scene you were talking about. Oh, jeez.
So, in short, suck my dick.
Don't you mean
Man.
suck my mouth?
Yes.
Man, this film has a lot of product placement, man. Fucking Nikon. That's an epic reference to how I have a Nikon.
You mean because there are companies that develop these necessities we have in life now?
Sure.
Like deer?
Whoa, that helicopter is labeled with Monarch. Is that a reference to Monarch?
Is that going to get a TK bio?
Probably.
Hey, look, it's Tony Stark's
Oh
cabin.
yeah.
I think it does already. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna
Tony
sucker
Stark's
punch
cabin.
Anthony. I'm gonna sucker punch him. He's gonna be like, "Oh, hello, who are you?" I'm gonna be like, "This is for adding a bio for a helicopter."
What if you make the bio for the helicopter?
No,
I
don't
wish
think-
this was the bus driver.
Shut up.
Joe, you're a bus driver.
I wish Graham didn't die.
We're not there yet.
Spoilers.
Oh, boo-hoo, everyone fucking knows.
I mean, we already made the joke in 2014 about her being Ghidorah's snack.
I mean, hey, look, Mechagodzilla's in Godzilla vs. Kong.
Hey!
Yeah, he's gonna be piloted by Ren
Can someone shoot
Sarasawa.
that guy?
So why does Verizon guy get to live when two other great characters die?
I don't know.
Because he just said he wanted to fuck Kyle Chandler's wife.
God damn.
And maybe
Alex,
him.
ask Doherty yourself, okay? Ask him.
Oh, the KWCC thing, and then we could ask him.
No, don't invite him onto the KWCC. That's a terrible idea.
No,
I think that's an
no,
amazing idea.
no, here's the thing. KaijuX thinks we'll embarrass him when in reality it will be the other way around.
Because Doherty's halfway through is going to be like, oh, I wanted to include a scene of King Ghidorah's 3 dicks emerging from his pelvis.
Hey guys, did you know Mothra impregnated Rodan?
Oh, yeah.
God, I fucking hated that when he revealed that on Twitter.
Well,
Well,
was
is
it
it like-
more suggested as opposed to
Yeah.
fact? Or?
Yeah, no, he just like said that was. He didn't like
Well,
say that's
he-
what actually happened.
Well, he needs to stop suggesting cringe then.
Well, I can agree with you on that, but again, I think it's just a suggestion, not a full-on like fact.
Yeah,
Well, the fact that he opened his mouth and said it is cringe.
Fair. All right, fair.
yeah, kind of like the very idea that Mothra impaled Rodan with her penis is not good.
No, not at all.
Was that a reference to all the fanfiction we read?
It was a reference to me putting a gun in your mouth and pulling the trigger.
So,
So
like,
you unloaded in Joe's mouth.
Yes.
You know, I'm waiting for the day the 4 MonsterVerse directors watch our commentaries and try to go kick our asses.
probably.
Are we going to do a commentary on GVK after it comes out?
Yeah, we'll do it like
We should do it on the. We should watch it. We should do it when it comes out.
Yeah, at least when the Blu-ray comes out.
Well,
I think that's a
no.
good idea.
I think here's the real plan. We go to our respective theaters with a recording. We record our commentary, talking like jackasses with other people present.
Yeah, you suggested this during the Kong Skull Island commentary track.
Oh yeah, I did.
That's
That
an
was
epic
a
reference to the
Kong
commentary
Island
track.
Interrupt the movie is creatively bankrupt. They're recycling jokes.
So, awesome fact about this base. It is a reference to Gojira.
Oh yeah, Outpost 54, right? And Castle Bravo being
Yeah.
green.
One more reference on this base. It's named after the bomb in the 2014 movie.
Yeah,
At the start of the 2014 movie.
Isn't
Yeah,
that what KaijuX just said?
yeah, that's what
Is
I just said. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it didn't pick me up. Who knows?
Yeah, no, KaijuX said it. Yeah,
Yeah, I
Castle
heard you.
Bravo, the actual bomb.
The
that
Go was just trying to
fired.
steal all the credit.
You know, I always love that detail, the female Muto's head in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
In
that's
fact,
great.
that's a reference to 2014.
Yeah,
Oh.
in the novelization, this base is expanded upon because there's also like the remains of Muto Prime in the base as well.
Yeah, and like the
Ooh.
male Moodle's there too.
Yeah, Male Muto and Muto Prime are both here too in the book.
So, very, very fun fact about Dr. Chen. She is hot.
Oh my god!
So also apparently in the novels, like they go further into detail of what they were doing with like the Muto bodies. Like they were using it for research on like trying to make medicine or combining it with humans.
Interesting.
In other words, if that happens in the next movie, I'm gonna abuse that in KWC's KaijuX.
Oh god, no. Fuck you, dude. Fuck
Oh my
you.
god!
It's the worst fucking character in cinema history.
That may be a slight exaggeration. Emphasis on slight.
I fucking hate him. I fucking hate him. I fucking hate him. I fucking hate him. Why won't he just
Oh, hey,
die?
no. Did you see hot stuff for a second? There.
Oh, thank God. That's a good relief.
It's not that bad. Good God, people! I find him annoying too, but he's not the worst thing ever. He doesn't ruin the movie for me.
Same.
He gets it. Well, he ruins every scene he's in.
Yeah.
You ruin every day of my existence with your existence.
Then why do you hang out with me, jackass? That's your fault.
I'm learning more about you so that one day I can kill you.
I don't see how that's going to help.
I need to learn everything about you first, all your strengths and weaknesses.
Okay, stalker.
You know, I wish they'd go more into detail of what other Titans, like Jonah's group, has captured.
They tried to awaken. That would have been neat.
Yeah,
Because they said that's not the first time they've captured one, so...
like Orochi.
You mean that fat fuck with stump legs who just flies through the air?
Hey, he doesn't just fly.
So is your mom.
He throws meteors.
Yeah.
No, inside the Orochi base, it's just Tsukiyomi, like, laying down naked with a rock conveniently placed on by his groin.
Don't you know clothes are evil?
Outpost 32 is also a reference, ladies and gentlemen. Not only is it 64 divided by 2, it is also a reference to, like a loose reference to The Thing, Outpost 31. So...
Yep. Yay, double references.
I know that.
references.
I know there's like a, again, kind of like a silly fun fact, like about Jonah's group. It's like, I know Doherty wanted like female soldiers in there to show, hey, male and men and women can be evil.
Yeah.
That sounds a lot stupider than what he's trying to convey, but I always found that kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Or kind of neat.
Yeah.
When you point it out, it's dumb, but when you see it, it's fine.
Yeah,
know,
that's
that
why
kind
I'm
of-
saying it's dumb as hell when I say it.
Yeah. No, that can't be. It's like, I get it. Because it's like, yeah, I know. People all around would just be swayed to the cause. I mean, even Emma is all committed to the cause too. So it already shows that she's not like she's not a good person because the fact that she's doing this will put lives at risk.
Wait, she's a woman?
Yes.
Alex, you're a woman.
No.
Whoa.
Bacon's not here. I have to give that to someone.
Give
When
it
the
to
most
your mom.
feminine... yeah. Well, give it to Gamatron.
Oh, hey, the one actually really funny scene.
Alan Jonah would make a great Joker.
Yeah, I know. That bit was great. That's a great
Punched her in the
little...
face.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
That's
Like the
that's
subtle
what,
ones are fine.
yeah, that's the kind of humor I wish the movie had more of.
Mhm. Not only subdued, but it's like it's the right kind of immature because it makes sense for at least Madison.
God, I love that visual so much.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
so cool.
Gosh.
Yeah, she said it. She said it.
She said the
Is
thing.
that the thing?
The Monster Zero?
Isn't that an epic reference to?
It's epic reference to destroy all monsters.
No, that's a reference to Final Wars.
I guess we're all to blame with these references.
Hey.
Don't you mean Big Shrimp?
It would have been cool if Big Shrimp was under the ice instead.
You're a big shrimp.
I like, okay,
But yeah.
jokes aside for a hot second. I like the part where she put her hand on the ice as sort of like almost a parallel to the whole thing with Mothra and Godzilla, people putting their hands on them, because like
Yeah.
she's putting her
And
hand on a big wall
Skull
of
Island
ice.
too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like it very much portrays a difference between King Ghidorah and the other Titans.
Oh, right. How he's sort of like separated from. Interesting. I didn't think of. I always wonder. It's like, why did she place her hand on the ice? I was like, yeah, no.
Because she's a child.
KaijuX, the MonsterVerse loves their hand things.
Oh my god, furries. No.
Alex really be going out on Halloween with a shotgun.
That's what happened to Andrew.
Yeah.
No, I'd be like, don't worry, ma'am, I'll save you from these furries.
Gosh, Jordan.
You know, I gotta say, I love the Argo. Such a cool
Yes.
ship.
Yeah,
Pretty
no,
cool.
I really enjoy it.
The tech of this movie's really cool. I like it.
This is a fun scene.
Yeah, no, the tech of King of the Monsters is fun because it's that nice blend of sort of like it's a nice continuation of the, like, you know, the somewhat realistic elements of intermixed with a lot more of that traditional Toho sci-fi stuff, which I like.
Because I know there is a scene coming up where like you can see them turning on like masers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
There it is. There's the mazer.
Yeah.
we got Mazer's people. Living corpse has a boner. You know, I realize I don't mind Rick when he's in the background or saying technical stuff in response to the people.
Yeah, no. Like I said, I think
but when he's specifically given the spotlight, he's awful.
yeah, that's why I said like I think the solution with Rick and Verizon Guy isn't like take them out of the movie entirely. It's just like lessen their roles.
Yeah.
Yeah, like have Rick say, "Oh, there he is."
Yeah.
Yeah. That Mazer reference was pretty. I liked it. It's not
Yeah.
in your. It's like a lot of the references in this movie. They're not in your face. They're
Yeah.
appropriate, which
Yeah.
I love.
Yeah,
Only one reference is we'll get to that when we get there.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Is it the
I think a
Godzilla
lot of
stock
people
roar?
forget about them.
Oh no, I know what KaijuX is talking about. He's talking about the
Yeah, me too.
bomb.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Not the good bomb, the other bomb. There's two big bombs in this movie.
The evil bomb.
Yeah.
GBR, both bombs are bad.
You get what I mean, fucker.
Rick,
Okay,
are
I
you
don't
out of
know
your
that one.
goddamn mind
Yeah, that
for
one's
talking?
okay.
By the way, I also love how you can like hear Godzilla's heartbeat
Yeah.
through the water.
Yeah. So we can have Godzilla's heart in the KVC.
We already had that.
It was in
We have it
GMK.
again. No, but we can have legendary Godzilla's heart. GMK isn't in here in the
Oh, yeah.
roster.
Oh, yeah,
Can we have
did Chen-
Verizon in the KWC?
Did
No.
Chen? Oh yeah, did Chen tell Rick to shut up yet?
No, that's later.
Okay.
Also, beautiful.
That's
freaking-
cool.
That is an
Holy-
epic.
Yes.
That is a stunning visual. My
His
goodness.
eyes glow too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Godzilla looks more real than the Verizon guy.
Well, that's a
Like,
great
Like
compliment.
the Verizon guy looks like a prop. Shut up,
Well,
Rick.
You know what? That's a compliment to the CG artists.
Nick Fish.
That's a lot of fish.
Consider us very intimidated was a good line.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
Yeah, it was fine.
Bye.
And now a jump scare. Okay, I was a little late on that, but
There we go.
I think I just had a heart attack.
And now for tragedy.
someone in that frame shit themselves.
yeah. I think it was Verizon guy. That face.
And I have the right to know.
We need the Orca. The world needs it.
Oh, why
doesn't
have
this-
it working when you have Godzilla? He saved the world 3 times.
Oh fuck! I made a mistake. I thought they were in the Argo already.
No. They're in the freaking Outpost 54, which has that laser thing. No, the Argo. There's the Argo.
Yeah,
which
I
is
was,
cool
I was
as hell.
saying. Yeah, I said the Argo's a cool ship way too early.
You did.
I like how they say it's off book, but it's on every map they have.
Yeah. That's the take you went with? Hollow Earth.
The underground Earth.
God, Rick. I mean, it makes sense that Rick is given the job of delivering bad news because he's always a disappointment when I see him.
This makes me
That's true.
think. Do you think since like there's a hollow Earth point in Antarctica, there's one. Actually, how would there be one in Antarctica? Like, is it just on the continent under the ice?
Probably under the ice. Probably, since, there is land under. It's just very sparse.
I was
Yeah,
mixing up
there's land
Antarctica with the
underwater.
Arctic again.
Yeah, no. Antarctica is like solid land beneath all the ice. The Arctic is just ice.
Yeah. So there is no North Pole, Nagoda. I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
Son,
Alex didn't tell you.
Son,
What?
Santa's not real.
What?
Oh god, Joe still believed in him. Guys, I think we were worried about the wrong person.
You mean Santa is real? Superman believes in him.
Does this DCEU Superman believe in Santa?
No, he would just rip his spine out. He would make him.
Maybe that's why there's no Santa in that movie, in that series.
The DCEU Superman would try to find Santa to kill him.
Did you also know Santa's a mutant?
You guys know we can use Santa in the KBC?
I know,
yeah.
and he can hit people with a giant candy cane.
Aw, yeah.
He creates the giant candy cane through hardening.
Oh my.
Boom!
Imagine if they were
Damn.
just aiming at their own people.
That would have sucked.
Damn.
Or that would have been, kind of messed up. Like, taking the survivors and forcing them to. That'd be nice. But maybe a little dark.
Damn.
Hasn't the franchise always been dark to an extent?
To an extent, yeah. So,
No, they've always been silly and stupid.
What's an EKG?
what's an EKG? Extra King Ghidorah. That's what it is.
Oh,
Second Ghidorah?
Second Ghidorah.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's a new kind of Ghidorah.
Second
It's the
Ghidorah.
Those are snazzy white guns.
Of course you'd like the white guns.
Gosh darn.
KaijuX be like, why are there black guns? That seems forced to me. You know what would have been funny and dark as hell? If the sniper just shot Madison.
Oh my god.
Please. Emma has mind control powers.
Now, if you look at the scene closely, Mark is like the angel on her shoulder, while Emma's the devil on her other shoulder.
Yeah.
Whoa. This movie's so deep.
And right now, Madison is in her rebellious phase, shows she's naturally going to listen to the devil.
Damn.
And that devil is a reference to Attack on Titan because Flock would be listening to her right now.
Oh, Flock would absolutely be like, yeah, let's bust open King Ghidorah.
Yeah.
LDF
plus,
forever.
He wouldn't even just serve Emma, he would serve Jonah.
Yeah.
No, he would just snatch the detonator from her and do it himself.
Yeah, he would.
But again, continuing the theme of the MonsterVerse entrances, this is just awesome. Awesome.
Oh,
build-up.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, no, even as the wall of ice is crumbling down, you see like the golden flashes, which is like great. That's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, something I didn't even really like pick. But it's like, oh yeah, that makes
KaijuX?
Yeah.
You cut
KaijuX
out.
is dead.
You cut out at the end of that.
Oh,
Damn.
I'm saying, like, what was I saying?
You didn't notice something, but then you cut out before you said what you didn't notice. Before.
Oh, yeah. No. The thing I had noticed was that was like the flashing lights in the something I didn't really pay attention to before, but thinking on this version of Ghidorah, it makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. This is like easily one of the best entrances a kaiju has ever had.
Yeah.
It's up there. It's up there.
Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah, well, that's why I said one of, not like the best. I just said one of.
Mm.
You know, GVR, you're one of the best writers of the KBC.
Why, thank you.
Whoa.
That means a lot.
Ooh.
Damn.
Oh.
And I do think even like this entrance way, I think of like it was either the commentary track or something that Doherty had, or even like a tweet that Doherty sort of intended this chasm to be like the gateway to hell kind of thing, and Ghidorah's coming.
Oh, yeah.
out of it.
Oh yeah, it is very fitting for Ghidorah.
Mm-hmm.
It also reminds me of Showa Ghidorah when he first appeared.
Oh yeah.
How he was surrounded by fire.
Yeah. Fair.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Tails. Yes.
I like that the spines move.
Yeah.
Like a rattle.
Now that is one of the best designs for Ghidorah.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
It like going back to that hell thing, it literally looked like it came from hell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even though like the lighting is like, that. Yeah, no.
Oh, and the
it's
first
so good.
F-bomb in the franchise.
Is it?
So that means we can have a character say fuck.
Well,
We
no,
already
I think-
did.
yeah, Kong Skull Island. Kong Skull Island has fuck.
No,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I think I forget which film it
Well, in
was,
the
but
Godzilla
in
movie, at least.
in the Millennium era for the subtitles, someone did say fuck. I forget which one it was though.
Oh.
Oh,
Might have been Final Wars. No one Final
Yeah, I
Wars.
think it was Final Wars.
Oh, I love this. Like the subtitles even say Monster Zero.
Yeah.
Nice.
oh, cool.
Yeah, no. Legendary Ghidorah is my favorite Ghidorah.
Yeah.
He is a very close second to me. I still gotta go with anime Ghidorah.
Understandable. But yeah, just like everything about Legendary Ghidorah is nigh perfect to me.
Yeah.
I also love like how the moment he wakes up, the storm rolls in.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It hasn't fully formed yet, but it's there.
And this Ghidorah immediately proves why he is a threat and
Yeah.
fucking terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
No eating, Kevin.
Son,
Fucking
don't be making
Kevin.
cringe Kevin memes.
But it's also nice to see all that personality roll.
Yeah,
Literally
no, yeah.
all three heads, too.
Yeah, no,
No,
I
the
love
personality's
all
fine. Yeah, the personality's
Yeah.
fine. It's just the memes that are annoying.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't call it Kevin. I just call it Lefty.
Yeah, or whatever the original name was. San, I think?
Son.
Yeah.
I will never remember that. I don't know other languages. It's
Ichini
center,
and
lefty.
San.
Yeah, it's center, it's lefty, and it's righty.
Fair enough.
Is that what you call your girlfriends?
Gosh,
Yeah.
GVR will find you.
Yes.
Another detail I love with Ghidorah is the chanting that goes with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the music. Ghidorah's theme is awe-inspiring.
Yeah, I know. There are actually some like Bear McCreary. My gosh, that man. I know he had purposely. I don't know the specifics because I'm not a music guy, but I know that the music of Ghidorah all syncs up with 3. So it's like 3 notes of something, 3 something, something.
Yeah.
It's all in rhythm of 3, and it's
Oh,
great.
that is awesome.
Yeah, another thing, the chanting that accompanies Ghidorah, it's not just like meaningless Latin chanting. It is related to, I believe, a Hindu proverb.
Really?
Oh, hey guys,
Yeah,
we're
like-
42 minutes in.
Yeah. Well, it's like a Hindu proverb about like how everything comes from the void and everything shall return to the void.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
That's good. And so is this entrance of Godzilla.
Yeah. Yeah, it's either Hindu or Buddhist, one of those two.
I think it was Buddhist, but
Yeah.
See, now that's how you kind of like redo it, an old theme right here.
yeah.
Mhm.
You add
Remix
the
it.
chanting, remix it, you add the chanting, you make it your own,
Yes.
but you still
Yeah.
pay respect to it.
Yeah. No, for sure.
And yeah,
Don't be
Godzilla's
lazy.
entrance. Yeah, and Godzilla's entrance here is beautiful.
Yeah.
Hey,
There's
look,
the
it's
shot.
a reference to
That is so
Godzilla versus
cool.
King Ghidorah.
There's the shot.
Yep.
It was in all the trailers, but damn it, it's awesome every time.
Mm-hmm.
Something I'd like to say here is I like how like it's always like around 42 minutes in that something happens in a Godzilla movie.
Well, I mean, because you spend 40 minutes setting everything up.
Mm-hmm.
Are you saying that Godzilla movies aren't just all like 2 hours of monsters banging each other
Yeah,
up?
KaijuX. Are you
Yeah.
saying it isn't all monster stuff?
Gosh darn it.
But my monster fights.
But
But
Monster Fight.
KaijuX random anime profile picture on Twitter said that all Godzilla movies are like that.
Well, guess what? Random anime profile picture isn't a real person.
Yeah.
What?
Rip that helicopter.
Yeah.
I like how if you look at the left head, it's actually looking at the glowing.
Oh,
Yep.
that's cool.
Mhm. Fantastic attention
I
to
saw like a
detail.
big old analysis of how like the left head it never engages in combat. It is always like watching the enemy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Yes.
damn.
The first time we see Godzilla's atomic breath destroy something.
Yep.
I
mean,
there's
like,
that cringe stock roar.
Oh damn.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, there's
Sick.
another cringe moment.
Damn.
Like,
Yeah, I
like,
know. First time seeing this, I didn't even realize it was. Or
Yeah,
what
no one
had happened.
did.
Couldn't have been the Verizon guy.
or Rick.
You mean prick?
Yeah. Or
Eat
actually,
Rick.
alternate ending, Ghidorah eats Rick, and then Ghidorah just like chokes to death because it's so disgusting.
The most evil, vile thing in the universe. A
Oh.
misunderstanding of a good character. Being Rick from Rick and Morty.
Damn.
Oh man, this Ghidorah's a coward because he ran away.
I was about to bring that up. Damn it! Yeah, I'm like a second behind, but yeah, I was about to be like, "Oh, this Ghidorah can't handle multiple opponents. He's a little bitch. He's weaker than
Damn.
Showa Ghidorah."
Can't believe I hate Legendary Ghidorah now.
Another thing I love about this Ghidorah is that he actually earns the title of King of Terror.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, no. This is without a doubt the best version.
Yeah, actually, I know it came out in 2018, but Planet Eater and 2019 gave us the two best Ghidorahs.
Yeah, definitely. Like, yeah, King of the Monsters offered the best, like, traditional Ghidorah you could ask for. With all the strengths and all the highlights. Pretty much, like, no major drawback. I think his pros outweigh any con. And then
What were you saying, KaijuX?
What were you saying?
I mentally trailed out, so
All right. So can I say something while you're remembering?
go ahead.
So I like that. I like how like the Verizon guy explicitly says that Emma recruited everyone in that room because in the novel, like when all the monsters are breaking out, all the people Emma recruited are on her side and help with their release.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
That's right, because I remember there was like a pro behemoth person that, like, you know, was.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, that much I remember.
By the way, you gotta give them props. They vaulted up a volcano.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is Outpost 56 an epic gamer reference to 1956, the year that the original Rodan movie was released?
Hell yeah.
Damn.
What do you mean, damn? Joe's like, I hate Rodan.
Hey, another product placement.
You know, I want to buy a Dell computer now.
You mean you don't have one?
I don't have a computer.
Oh.
That's something every crazy person says.
Yeah.
Oh man, KaijuX, I'm sorry you got separated from your family.
It's all right.
Hey, trailer footage from the 2014 trailer.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not the first time that's repurposed. It's used a little later with the Muto.
Is that an epic gamer reference to the late Showa movies using stock footage for 90% of the action scenes?
Damn.
Monkey.
That's from Muto.
No, but the monkey showed up.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, you can see when they showed Kong, you could see the binoculars.
You can?
Oh yeah, that's right.
How am I still behind? Alex said monkey when the female Muto was rampaging.
Yeah, you're still behind.
I was
You're in a
like,
different
wait, that means I'm behind.
different timeline, man.
I was like, Alex, what are you talking about, you head ass? That's the female Muto. It's not a monkey.
GBR, you do realize this is going to be synced up with my copy, right?
I know.
By the way, I love that effect they have.
Oh, yeah. The overgrown
cool.
cities.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, this movie really reinforces how crazy white women are.
Shut up.
I kind of like the idea of Emma because it's kind of a callback to the evil scientist of the older movies.
So, Mifune.
Yeah, like the Fune. You guys think Emma would be an anti-masker?
Probably.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, Jonah would say, yeah, don't wear masks, people. The virus is
Jonah
totally
would-
not real.
Yeah, Jonah would be anti-mask, not because he doesn't believe in the virus, but because he wants everyone to die.
Yeah. He's anti-mask and anti-vax.
Anti-ass.
Damn. Wonder how the bus driver's doing.
Yeah, I hope he's doing well.
You think
Yeah,
Emma and Dr. Mifune would get along?
Probably.
Probably.
Also, Chen saying that bitch, good on you, wifey.
I'm gonna hurl you out of a building.
Fine, Chen's the best new character of this movie because she tells Rick to
Yeah.
shut his goddamn mouth.
Rick looks like a granny.
You know, I bet that when Emma was thinking this plan through, she thought all the children that would be born in the future would know nothing but full bellies and clear skies. But then King Ghidorah came along with his storms.
Was
Yep.
that an epic
much.
Marvel reference?
Nah, it's one to Darkseid.
Oh. From the
Epic
Snyder
DC
cut?
reference.
But Alex, King Ghidorah doesn't look like a crusty raisin man.
Just wait till Snyder gets his hands on him.
Snyder's Darkseid looks so shit.
Did you guys hear that like an hour of the Snyder cut got put on HBO Max accidentally?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
They meant to put the Tom and Jerry movie on HBO Max, but they put an hour of the Snyder cut instead.
Wow.
Aw, Alan Jonah sleep talking.
I think this is the best scene with Ellen Jonah in it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Of him basically being like, what did you tell her was going to happen when you started unleashing kaiju?
Uh-huh.
Titans.
Yeah.
Wherever.
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, basically the last scene where he holds any relevance to the plot.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because then he just like leaves.
You
Yeah,
know,
just take a nap.
Kaiju are called Titans in this series. Do you think there are Teen Titans?
Get out.
Kong was a Teen
Well-
Titan.
Well, I mean, they were originally going to be called Mutos, but those other things stole the name, so they had to name them Titans.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah, they basically had to retcon it because the Muto name already became popular.
Ah, okay.
Damn.
Makes
Here we
sense.
go, another good scene.
Oh, yeah.
Not Rodan
Oh, I
be
love
having
Rodan. I
Rodan
love
be
Rodan's
having some of
war.
the best scenes.
Yeah, no. Absolutely.
I love how Rodan's roar is just a siren of death.
Yes.
hmm
Oh,
That lid probably crushed someone.
You
Yeah.
know, out of out of all the posters for the four main kaiju, Rodan was the one I was looking forward to the most, and he did not disappoint.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, just look at him.
Fuck, that's
Wow.
awesome.
Best Rodan right there.
Yeah, if only
Without a
people would
doubt.
stop talking about how his durability is bad.
Best one since 56.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I can nominally agree. Best one since 56.
I haven't watched 56, so he's the best. Screw you. I'm kidding. I mean, he's definitely better than Showa Rodan Gen 2, Heisei, and Millennium.
Yep.
Even if I like all three of them.
Uh,
Oh god, no.
Uh,
That was some epic cringe.
yeah.
Pingador is
it's not-
gonna fuck Rodan.
And it's not even. The worst part is it's not even from the two annoying.
not
This
from an
whole
annoying
sequence,
character, but it's from an character.
this whole
Yeah.
sequence is awesome.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it's cool.
I think it's my favorite of the movie.
It's
Oh,
definitely
without a
epic.
doubt. Without a doubt. Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
It's definitely
It's
in
my-
like my top 3 scenes.
It's my favorite action beat of the movie. There we go.
Plus, you get to see like all the producers and stuff die.
Oh yeah, that's right. I think
Oh,
even Joe
yeah.
Hurdy's one of the pilots.
I think Seth Green is one.
Really?
Yeah, I think I saw somewhere that he's one of the pilots who gets killed.
Wow.
By the way, I love like the effect they have on Rodan flying,
Oh,
like how he just pulls everything with him with like a trail.
yeah.
Not only
Oh,
that, but I
Oh,
love
that's so cool.
the detail to him.
Yeah.
That is beautiful.
Mm-hmm. By the way, that boy's arm should have fallen off by now.
Oh, wow, I hate this movie now. 0 out of 10. Worst movie in the
Look, if that boy
franchise.
is strong enough to pull
Boy,
a
did it
person
fly.
and a bus, he probably should have lost that arm.
Gosh darn it.
And fuck this movie now.
But yeah, straight up. Rodan's sacrifice, Rodan's initial rampage, Sarazawa's sacrifice, and Burning Godzilla are my 3 favorite scenes in the movie. Rodan's sacrifice, yes. I cried when Rodan took the nuclear bomb to Godzilla. Detonated
Oh, I just noticed something. Whenever like the missiles hit Rodan's like rock skin, like the cracks glow red.
Oh,
Oh, really?
God, I love this scene so much.
Oh,
It's so
yeah.
So cool.
See now that was funny.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Giant Claw reference, everyone.
That's an epic reference to Giant Claw, and we're not actually being assholes this time. That's actually a fact.
Yeah.
He says that in the
I
most
like that you-
asshole-ish voice.
I like that you see Rodan's eye just staring right into a pilot.
Yeah.
I even think like the ETA is actually real time. If you actually count, it's like
Really?
Yeah, I do think it's actually real time. So Rodan fudges
Really?
off from that is real. You'll have to count it for yourselves. I'm confident it's real time.
Time for the patented Rodan tactic that's through their entire lineage across dimensions.
Running away.
When in doubt, Raymond out.
Yes.
Okay, fair.
Oh,
Oh.
that is I
Nick
love
Arrow
that.
shot.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Here we go.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
I do wish the Ghidorah and Rodan fight was... There was more to it, but I get the point that they were going for.
Yeah.
Like, Rodan's no match for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do wish the fight was a tad longer.
Just
Yeah.
a couple
Yeah.
extra snippets, maybe of just showing how Ghidorah's... Because it looks like Rodan has a good advantage right there for a second.
Yeah.
I think it just would have been nice to have that little intersector of, here's the part where Ghidorah takes over, and then we go with the humans, and then it goes back to just shoots them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, the fight is... You get that it's supposed to be all... And that's fine. But it's also like... I think it's just like, if you compile this together, it's Rodan's on top of Ghidorah. It's like, okay, he has the advantage. But then I think next time we see him, Ghidorah has wings outstretched, blast him, that's it. And I think that's the...
Yeah, I think that's the point of just like,
Yep,
Ghidorah turns it around immediately.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right
that finisher was pretty good.
Oh, yeah, the
Yeah,
finisher's
it was
good.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah, I
I
think-
thought Rodan died there.
Oh god, here comes the most cringe part of the movie.
Oh no.
Yeah.
The part
Yeah.
where basically everyone agrees that is so stupid, regardless of your feelings.
All they had to do was just put a different thing on screen. They just had to
Fuck.
say it was the ANEB or like anything else.
Yes,
Or-
just call it the ANET, because if there's like one weapon or plot device in the franchise you do not want to fuck up, it's the oxygen destroyer. You take that
Yeah.
thing seriously.
We have the oxygen
Yes.
destroyer in Godzilla vs Kong, just so we have an excuse for giant Dr. Serizawa.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, the oxygen destroyer is like the one thing you just do not do for fan service or do it in a
Yeah.
throwaway line. You have
Yeah,
to build
no.
it up.
Yeah, even Godzilla vs. Destroyer, to its complete credit, took the Oxygen Destroyer, like, seriously. It was
Yeah.
treated,
Yeah.
it was a vital component for Destroyer, and it was still, like, serious.
Yeah, as much as they kind of like just forgot about it like halfway through that movie, at least the beginning, they at least discussed the ramifications and like the morality of using it.
Yes.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it isn't just a Like it could have been done better, but it definitely could have been done way worse.
Yeah.
But
And
for this
the-
one, yeah.
The Verizon guy should have died right there.
Yeah, no, like if they literally just
But
said
yeah.
anything else, like don't even change the movie itself. Just like if they just said like this is the ANEB or like this is a micro oxygen bomb, it would have been so good.
I
Yeah.
Micro-Oxygen bomb would have been acceptable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Because
micro
there's-
oxygen, but then led to oxygen
Oh, that's
destroyer.
cool.
yeah,
I-
because
Right, because, what Nagoda point, takedown from Godzilla, and according to Doherty, had the humans not interfered, Godzilla would... This is... Which makes sense. Ghidorah's a winged creature. He's not going to... Like...
Yeah.
By the way, I like how like this Godzilla uses crocodile tactics in his fight underwater.
Yeah.
No, it makes sense.
Look, he fights it and then he twists.
Yeah.
yeah, that's why I
Personally,
said like
still would have gone with the ANET. That way Doherty could have keep his fan service and people wouldn't have been as pissed off.
Yeah, because
Either
the
one would've
Oxygen
worked.
Destroyer, you do not use it as just a throwaway. At least with Nagoda's suggestion of a bomb, that also could have been acceptable because of, if you wanted to give the Oxygen Destroyer a bigger part in a future movie, where it could be the focus, you could say, oh, it was established.
Yeah.
Did they actually
Yeah.
say who made the oxygen destroyer in this movie?
Nope.
It's
Military.
just developed military
Oh,
development.
technically,
and see
it could be Serizawa that does it. Not this one, his son.
But here's the thing that pisses me off with the oxygen destroyer even more when it's implied the military created. That goes completely against why Serizawa didn't want to reveal it to the world in the
Yeah.
original.
Yeah. No,
That
Yeah.
completely Doherty basically just gave a middle finger to the oxygen destroyer and the message and the themes
yeah.
from the original.
It focused on spectacle. That is its problem. It pulls in references for the sake of spectacle. The only meaning it has is more that which is interesting, but it's also not like the focus of the movie. It's very much more typical action plot of like King Ghidorah, the bad guy, gotta do something to stop him. So it's like, it's like it's not the that is King of the Monsters' biggest problem. It's like references cool. They're meant to enhance the experience if you're a fan. You know this stuff, but stuff like the Oxygen Destroyer is a pullout because it's like it's not in reference to the original. It is a spectacle that references the original. It's a reference, not a reverence.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's still sort of been like something related to Oxygen, just to like play up Ghidorah's alien nature of completely ignoring it.
Right. Again, some kind of micro oxygen weapon.
Also, I like King Ghidorah regenerating.
Yeah, no, I was about to say like, because I've been meaning to say like everything aside from the mention of the Oxygen Destroyer and what it's used for is everything aside from that is great in this scene. Godzilla leaping out of the water and tackling Ghidorah into it. The actual explosion itself looks amazing. Mm-hmm. Ghidorah emerging from underneath the water.
Yet another reason why this Ghidorah is awesome. He can create an army.
Yeah.
Pretty much. This is his army, yeah.
So much for like the Earth's natural defense. Look at that. Like something comes from space. Oh, let's go listen to that guy now.
It's Giant Torterra. AKA that one monster no one gives a shit about.
He's cool. Screw you.
Again, it's like with the three new ones, you just mainly see Behemoth and Skillia. We don't really see Method or whatever his name is.
Well,
I'm not saying
the
it
other
because
Muto.
And the other me. I'm not saying I dislike whatever his name is.
He's not that hard to say.
Methuselah. It's just we don't really see him. That's the problem.
Yeah. No, I get it.
You see him in that one scene.
Yeah. Should we bring up the novel and how like it?
Oh yeah, we
the Kong in the scene.
Yeah. Go ahead. Now that the scene of relevance is at this point, go ahead.
Yeah, like during the Alpha Call, there is another scene in the novel where it shows Kong like on Skull Island, and he hears the Alpha Call and pretty much hears it as "Let's hunt together," because that's what like King Ghidorah basically tells all the Titans, like "Let's hunt together." And King Kong just goes like, "Screw you, man! This is my island. I don't care what happens outside of it."
Speaking of Skull Island, I like Brooks. I like the inclusion of Brooks.
Oh yes,
that
was a nice cameo.
Yeah,
cut me off then. Okay, cool.
Sorry.
When I was relevant. Oh yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, no, I also love the cameo. But yeah, that scene ends with
child.
Oh my god, he is gonna kill you.
That scene ends with all of these skull crawlers on the island waking up in response to the call, so Kong has to go deal with them.
Yeah.
Which what that means is Kong's the hidden MVP of this movie, because otherwise King Ghidorah would have had a literal army.
Yeah.
No, Kong sucks.
He
didn't go to fight Ghidorah.
The scene is beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No.
With the twilight of the night sky, Mothra hidden behind the waterfall, and the awesome remixing of her theme.
I love this. Yeah. I love the remix of her theme a lot.
Huh. Why are there weird EMP crackles?
I love that theme so much.
Oh, yeah. Gosh, Mothra behind the wall. Gorgeous.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I know. That was fantastic. Holy moly.
MonsterVerse Mothra sucks because she doesn't look like the original Mothra. Wah.
Gosh darn it.
I wouldn't really say this is a complaint of mine. Only it's just more of something I miss. I miss Mothra having a bigger head. Other than that, she's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the bus driver should just adopt Madison, get her away from that toxic family.
Yeah. Yeah, he like when Madison leaves, she she should like go up to a bus, and he's in the bus. He's like, "Come on in, kid."
I'll teach you how to be a bus driver.
And Godzilla versus she's a bus driver.
Well, she is driving in Godzilla vs. Kong, so.
God, that bus driver's so cool.
Yeah, best character.
Look, there's 5 years between this movie and Godzilla vs. Kong. No one can tell me the Madison and the bus driver did not meet in that 5-year span.
Oh yeah.
Someone should make a KWC of that. of the two of them joining forces.
Gosh darn it.
Another reference I love. The twins.
Yeah, I love that.
Yes.
Right.
In 1961, in Infant Island.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love that.
Again, the vast majority of these references are great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It is just the oxygen destroyer hangs down from this movie's neck like a tumor or a millstone.
Yeah.
One of those two. You get my meaning.
Yeah,
My brain
and-
no work.
Like the Oxygen Destroyer or Godzilla using the classical roar out of nowhere.
Well, the classical roar out of nowhere, that's annoying. But I specifically say, like, the oxygen destroyer is like a tumor on this movie.
Yeah, that's the tumor, but like the roar is like a cold sore.
Yeah.
Yeah, the annoying roar is annoying, but it doesn't kill the movie for me.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
kill the movie.
Yeah. Well, the
Right.
oxygen destroyer doesn't kill the movie for me, but like it definitely brings it down overall.
Yeah.
It's a detriment. It's without a doubt a detriment.
That's why I say, like,
I noticed about the oxygen destroyer in this movie is that it killed his radiation.
But yeah, I really liked how they incorporated the twins as Monarch agents. I think that's if they were ever going to bring Mothra into this, I think that's how they should have done it.
Yeah.
Have twins be the agents.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
Did he say gonorrhea?
Again, this is why Chen is like the best new character of the movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because she actually feels like she's part of this organization.
She's the
Yeah.
only serious
Yeah.
one.
So when are we adding Skillia?
Gosh darn it. It's Skilla.
Scylla.
yes, Scylla, not Skillia.
Skilla,
Man, that
whatever.
sounds silly.
The only one that matters is Behemoth.
Yes. Oh hey, there was Methuselah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's eating something.
about that.
Oh, I want to say a really cool fact on the Japanese dubbing of Stens.
Go-
He is dubbed by the guy who plays Goro Ibuki.
Really?
Oh,
That's
Oh,
awesome.
that's cool.
Yeah, that is a really awesome fact.
yeah.
When did Stens become such an asshole?
I mean, probably the military. The military probably kind of got shit on after 2014.
Well, to answer my own question, it's because Russell Hampton's not there.
That is true.
Yeah. Like, there's no way the military didn't get like so much backdraft after almost nuking San Francisco.
Oh yeah.
And here's the last interesting thing about Jonah. Eh, who cares? I'm still getting what I want.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say he's hot.
Well, I mean, he was probably hot in his younger days. Who knows?
Well, just look through Charles Dance's filmography and you'll get an idea.
Joe, are you looking for that gilf?
Oh yeah.
Well, KaijuX, if we look through his entire filmography, he's probably sleeping on every set.
Hey, he's drinking a coffee right now. Also, fun fact.
Oh god.
That speaker said 420.
Nice.
I thought you were gonna say, fun fact, that speaker's hot.
All it is.
Do you think the bus driver has a speaker like that?
Yeah, probably. I think they do have speakers on school buses.
Bus AU, Ghidorah won, so the bus driver has to take the Titan serum and fight Ghidorah.
Gosh darn it.
Yes.
I don't think that's going to go well. I don't think any Titan shifters could handle MonsterVerse Ghidorah.
No.
Bus driver can.
No.
Yeah,
Gosh.
the bus driver can. He uses his bus as a weapon.
Yeah, no, the bus that'll be smaller than him.
No, it'll grow bigger.
Again, has Chen said shut up to Rick yet? I felt like she has and we missed it.
I think she
Think
did.
she
I don't
did?
think. No, I don't think so. I think.
Or maybe
I
not.
think
Maybe
she
that's
says that.
later.
I think she says that. I think she said that like before he says God. Before someone says "Oh my God," and then he says Zilla.
That's the thing. I don't think Chen went down in the submarine with them, or at least
No, Chen went down the submarine.
Yeah, Chen was in the
You mean
submarine.
Rick.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
okay.
You know what? Yeah, we'll see soon.
This is symbolism for Mark finding Christ again.
There's also someone from Mothra also representing it.
Again, they do a really good job with the monsters.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
monsters are the best part. They are. I'm trying not to say this in a monster fashion. I am unironically saying this does a job all around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, that's a good thing right
Yeah.
there.
well, because part of it is the monsters are characters in this movie. Like, just
Yeah.
straight up.
They have personalities.
Yeah.
And
not
they
only-
have their influence on the plot too. That helps.
And not only that, but saying the monsters are the best part in this movie is actually valid because the majority of the character interactions are ruined either through jokes or through other stupid means, which
Yeah.
we'll
Yeah.
be getting to with Sirzawa and Mark here in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Also, I hate the implication that Rick records everything.
You know, I'm glad she's going to be back in Godzilla vs. Kong.
Thank God.
Oh, is she?
She
Yeah.
is?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
great.
she's supposed to be.
Oh, Lord.
How much influence she'll have is another story, but
I hope
Let's hope
she's
they don't do her.
I hope she's in more.
I hope they don't do her like Graham and have her get crushed by Kong's
Yeah.
monkey ass.
No plot twist, Kong falls in love with her.
Oh my gosh. No, MonsterVerse Kong no longer wishes to be horny. He only wishes to be happy.
No, Kong needs a wife to raise his daughter Gia.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, something
Oh, shit,
interesting.
Indianapolis, I'm dead.
Damn.
Something interesting I kind of picked up with that with Gia. That seems to be kind of like a reference to the continuation script of King Kong vs. Godzilla, where Kong raises like an infant,
oh,
saves
yeah,
it from like a
right.
scorpion.
Oh yeah, or like adopts an infant or something. That was a weird draft.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad they're bringing that idea back, even if it wasn't intentional.
Right. Or at least like there's an implementation of the idea like intentional.
But yeah, it's refreshing to see Kong care about a kid instead of like a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, this makes me think about something. You know how like in the original Mothra, like she, like her stuff like symbolized like Christianity and stuff like that. Like they had crosses and
Yeah.
stuff. Do you
Yeah.
think this Mothra had anything to do with that? Because look at that.
There's no way she didn't inspire like angels.
Yeah. And she
Yeah, in
probably
this
did.
universe, she probably had to.
Yeah, in universe probably. I would not be surprised if that was like Ghidorah clearly inspired the devil, so
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't even think just the devil. I think King Ghidorah inspired, because when you look at ancient mythology, like every mythology has a big giant snake as its main evil.
King Ghidorah is the serpent of sin,
God, this
which
first,
related to that one match where King Ghidorah was the child of sin.
God, the first half of this conversation is fantastic,
Mhm.
Yeah.
but it gets ruined.
Yeah.
I don't actually mind the joke that's coming up that much. It definitely shouldn't. It definitely like could have been done a lot better, but I don't mind it like too badly.
I hate it because it ruins everything that came before it. Like,
Yeah.
These two finally have like a great moment. It's like they're coming to terms with their opposing views,
Yeah.
and then it ends with a shitty joke. And again, this is coming from
Yeah.
me who likes to end things on jokes. But even then, I know you can't always end things on a jokes.
Mhm.
Well, I feel like kind of the point is that it's a shitty joke.
I have to disagree there, man. There
Yeah.
should not have been a joke in this particular bit. I don't.
Yeah.
I get it that it's a good, like, jokes are good, like, sort of like tone breaker, just ease it up a little. But of all characters, you should have done that with Rick. Should have just stormed it and said something, because I think it coming from Sarazawa specifically hurt is detrimental.
Yeah,
I like
think
I like the wording of Rick storming in. Like he just runs up and looks Sarazawa right in the face and says, "Did you get that from a fortune cookie?"
Yeah.
Well,
I think if I would let me just interject. I'm sorry. Going with KaijuX, I think that conversation could have been just cut abruptly with the submarine shaking or someone saying, "We got incoming."
Yeah.
That too.
That
You
would be
didn't
fine.
even need a joke. So
I think it would have been better if there was
Yeah.
no joke, but I'm not going to be like, oh, that scene is ruined now because of the joke.
everything that came before is still really good. I
Yeah.
wish it didn't end on a I wish it didn't end on a shitty joke. That's basically it.
Yeah. And again, I still
Yeah.
love that conversation. I just hate the joke that came after.
Did they ever? Did they go into the watch in that conversation? I wasn't paying attention.
It was like time for a new watch or something. There was also a joke at
Yeah.
the expense too.
Yeah, because like I think in the novel it states like the reason for that it's time for a new watch joke was because like Andrew, Mark's son, was always questioning him about the watch.
Yeah, and see that joke is fine because they're just reminiscing on his son. You regardless of the situation, you kind of think fondly and even make a small joke at when someone you knew as a kid made silly jokes like that. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, look, it's a reference to 2014 again.
Yep. USS Brody. I caught on to that.
Man, there will be never a crazier day in Washington D.C. than today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Trump died.
I hope
Is that-
so.
Oh, I didn't even notice those twists.
That's
Holy crap.
That's a good visual.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Wait, he was on the submarine?
He is on the submarine. Yeah.
Yeah, he said the bad Godzilla joke.
Yes, she said it. She said it. Shut up, Rick. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Even though it wasn't even that bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Even though he wasn't even doing a joke at that point, he was like,
Well,
He's
Chen-
just being obnoxious.
yeah, Chen was just putting him in his place. The alpha Chen
Bitch,
versus
he
the
is.
beta Rick. That line cements Chen as the best character.
Oh yeah.
Oh, GMK reference coming up.
Mhm.
Have I ever mentioned that this movie is kind of like Rocky 3, but with monsters?
I think you have.
Joe, that doesn't make any sense because Godzilla and Rodan aren't doing a friendly boxing round at the end. While Eye of the Tiger plays at the end.
Well, they should have.
Was this like Alex with Godzilla vs. Hedorah? You're just like, it's like Rambo 3, but with every movie.
I said Rocky 3, you fucker.
Not every Stallone movie's the same.
Yes, they are.
Man, fuck you.
Stallone gets sweaty and goes, and then he kills him.
You know,
Hey.
some Godzilla movies are the same because Godzilla goes.
Tango and Cash had an epic shower scene. Not all of them had epic shower scenes.
Some of those people
Yeah,
have
man.
Some of the people on those hieroglyphics had Mothra wings.
Oh man,
Really?
why did Rick have to make that reference to that epic reference? And I'm slurring my
A
words
reference
because
to
Rick.
that epic reference.
Well, again, I'm slurring my words because Rick is dumbing me down every time I see him. He infuriates me that much.
You know, he is the Jane Evans of movies.
He fucking is.
I'm glad Bacon isn't here because I know he would have already tried to strangle him.
Well,
You know, I bet that even with everyone like evacuating right here, there are still those people that are just staying behind because they're too stubborn to leave.
Yep.
Yep.
I would stay behind because I want to see a monster fight.
You know what? I don't blame you.
I don't care if my house is getting destroyed. I want to see two monsters fight.
We all know Nagoto would stay because if they try to piss him off, Nagoto would just turn into Pagar and beat the shit out of him.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Nagoto would just make a banner out of the wreckage.
Well, that too.
That too.
He'd be like, no, you have to be standing a certain way.
Yeah, no, Nagoto would just be a photographer at that point and then just like digitally modify it a little.
I hope Rick never has kids.
Rick should have been the one to go in there with the nuke. So that way he'd die in there.
Well, that's the thing. Godzilla wouldn't accept the nuke then. He would just kill him
Godzilla
before
would
he
just
even...
eat him.
Actually, this gives me an idea from one of my series again. Because like there's already an underwater city right here, so I could use that.
We also have Atlantis from Gamera.
There's also an epic Exorcist reference in here.
Oh, he said
No, that's
Godzilla.
One of the
He
statues.
said, "Oh
is,
my Godzilla."
Yeah, one of the statues is Pazuzu.
That's right.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, KaijuX the thing, but then Joe had to cut him off.
I'm sorry.
Is Joe the new Bacon?
Yes.
I wouldn't be surprised if this commentary track ended with KaijuX and GVR killing Joe.
Again?
No, the Godzilla vs. Kong commentary is going to.
Damn.
Yeah, because Joe's gonna be like, you guys ever think about like Mechagodzilla's balls, and then we're just gonna cut his head off.
Would that be a reference to Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen?
Yes.
Oh, I just noticed his hat says 954.
Whoa! Again, despite hating the oxygen destroyer, I do kind of like how Serizawa saving Godzilla's an inverse of the original.
Yes,
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. Even without the oxygen destroyer, I think that would have been a nice. You know, yeah, no, it's Serizawa using something to revive Godzilla instead of destroying him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and unlike Graham, I'm fine with Serizawa dying in this one.
Yeah, no, it's perfect. It works fine.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it sucks to see him go, but I think it's fine too. So, you know, we got to
can we
know
talk about how beautiful that scene was?
Ooh, oh, that freaking apocalypse!
Yeah, that was cool. Who thought
So
the
fun
apocalypse
fact-
could be so beautiful?
Fun fact, while everyone else, like all the other monsters stopped, the reason why Rodan didn't was because he was right next to King Ghidorah.
Oh yeah, of
Yes.
course.
Whoa.
Also, little appreciation. I gotta love how they didn't reuse the same design for the new Muto. They
Yeah.
did some minor
Yeah.
details.
I'm also glad Joe Hardy brought back the. Like, I'm glad it wasn't
Me
just like
too.
a one and done thing. It also allows the Muto just sort of like expand and cultivate into like the Godzilla franchise in a big way. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know
another
what?
thing-
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was going to say the Mutos now officially have like more appearances than some of the Showa monsters
And the Heisei monsters.
Damn.
Yeah, what I was going to say
And
was in the
the
novelization.
monsters.
In the novelization, the battle in Washington D.C. is expanded upon briefly. Like, there's more description of like the battleships.
Doesn't Sense die in the novel?
Yeah, I was about to get to that. Like, because there is like a transmission from him on one of the battleships. Like, pretty much, and the implication is that ends with King Ghidorah crushing it.
Damn.
Yeah, I do wish we've gotten a little bit more of Ghidorah and Rodan destroying Washington.
Yeah.
When
Should have
King
been
of the
a
Monsters
scene where
extended
Rodan
cut.
eats Trump.
Yeah, when are we getting King of the Monsters extended cut?
Where's the daughtery cut?
Did you guys ever realize that this is a reference to Jesus?
It probably is.
No, like
Was that
really,
a
it
reference
is.
to Zack
He
Snyder?
fought for us. He died for us, and then he revived like a day later.
I know what you meant. It's just the wording. Did you guys know this is an Epic Gamer reference to Jesus?
Oh man, now I love this movie even more.
Yeah, no, I think this was something from like one of the behind the scenes things with Doherty that he had mentioned that was like, this whole sequence is like Sarazawa leaving the mortal, like the way the ship sort of goes underwater and you the others like looking for the last time, that it's almost like he's leaving the mortal coil and going to the afterlife, which is what the tunnel is. And so when he gets to the temple, it's almost like in heaven in a sense.
Yes.
Now, I never could seem to find it, but where's the Anguirus skeleton? Like,
It's
Later on.
I
yeah,
know
it's a little later when the bomb goes off. Like you'll see, it's to the left.
to the left. Okay, yeah, I knew it
We're
was.
all gonna have to like simultaneously pause when that happens.
No,
No, but
Damn.
yeah, it's like every time I try to look for it, right when the nuke goes off, I can never seem to find it.
yeah, it's there.
Yeah.
It's like off to the left. So
It's like a split second thing.
blinking, you'll miss it.
I wonder how much money they had to pay Toho for that cameo.
No, I don't think they did because it's not explicitly Anguirus. So
By the
Yeah, it's
way,
like a
those statues
bootleg.
on Godzilla.
Oh yeah. Speaking of like legendary, apparently they have to pay like $1 million per minute for each Toho kaiju they use.
Oh lord.
jeez, holy moly!
So they probably wasted like 11 million on Ghidorah.
Holy moly! Yeah, no
Lord.
kidding. That's crazy. The question is, does that money over like two monsters fighting? So, like, would it be 2 million for 1 minute of Godzilla and King Ghidorah fighting?
I think it's just the $1 million per minute just applies to each kaiju, regardless if they're fighting.
Okay.
This may be the best scene in the MonsterVerse, in my opinion.
Oh, it's no. Oh,
It's definitely
Finally-
one of the best.
one of
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
undeniably the best in the movie. Really high up there for MonsterVerse as a whole. It's finally a beautifully executed slow that you could just allow to breathe in. So, in a movie that's moving at Mach, this is a very refreshing scene and just
Yeah.
wonderfully executed. Also, fun fact: the piece of skin that Sarazawa touches is a real prop.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, I figured that.
Yeah, that and the stairs he walked, real props, while everything else is off digital.
Wait, stairs are real?
Yeah, the stairs he walked up are real.
So can we have stairs in the KBC now?
Gosh darn it. And-
Okay, I think I saw the skeleton.
Yeah.
I see it.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah,
saw
I
the
see
ribs.
it. I see it.
Yeah, I would not have been able to tell that was Anguirus because I just saw ribs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can only see the finer details in like sort of like the whatchamacallit, it becomes more apparent if you see like the
Concept
white-
art.
not even concept, like the work in
Oh,
progress creation of the scene.
Yeah, like behind
Yeah.
the scenes stuff, they'll show you like the model without all the other stuff.
Yeah. So, and once again, nukes trigger holy light, just like in Pacific Rim.
Oh yeah, that's right. We have to hate this scene because it
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
we have to praise Godzilla versus King Ghidorah for its creative use, even though it did the same exact thing.
Yeah.
But the difference is this one used a nuke, the other one used a submarine.
It had a nuke though.
Yeah, they were still going to launch it.
Yeah.
Godzilla just happened to be there walking around it and stopped them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because again, Toho could do no wrong, and there was consequences.
In giant quotes.
Yeah, even though I'm pretty sure this one had consequences too.
Yeah.
Oh, and Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, the characters were ultimately wrong for using a nuke. But in this one, oh no, it was treated as a 100% good thing.
Right.
I'm pretty sure Godzilla's behavior at the end kind of makes that a bit questionable.
Yep. You know, it's curious that it's like did his body just sort of naturally generate pulses in the 50s when they nuked him?
Could be.
I mean, I guess Monarch was trying to cover things up, so who knows? Maybe nuclear pulses from Godzilla could just like swayed away as like other nukes. That's why I always headcanoned it as.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that scene was cool.
That was
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, really good.
yeah.
Mark, what are you talking about?
See that little scene would have been far more improved had he given it to Graham instead. All of Serizawa's notes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of
Why give
the
it to the
Verizon guy.
Verizon guy?
Why the
And-
Verizon guy?
Or if you're not gonna keep
I just
Graham
give
alive,
it to like Ling or something, or Chen.
yeah, if you're not gonna keep
Yeah.
Graham alive, give it to Chen.
Did Serizawa even interact with the Verizon guy when he left?
He just sat with him.
I think Mark was just like handing it off to the first person he saw.
But Chen gave it to him. You weren't even there when he said it.
Mark said, "No, this time we joined the fight." That's what I say when Nagota's about to shoot up the forums.
Like I said before, I don't shoot up the forums. If a chicken so happens to attack, it's not my fault.
Yeah, you shoot out chickens. That's something I never got with the scene. They should have just. She doesn't really serve a purpose to them anymore. So what's from stopping them from killing her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think because they
Good
still want
person
like,
in a bad way.
well, not because like they still need her to like in case something happens with the orca.
hmm
But when they have a technician that would know how to do it, though, I'm pretty sure there's ex-Monarch people involved.
Well, no, but like only she and Mark know how to know how to like fix the orca if it gets broken.
Yeah.
I guess that's true.
Yeah, because like
Wonderful wind transition.
yes,
But that's also the thing.
That's so
She
cool.
basically defected at that point.
Yeah.
So again, it's like if the orca's broken, she's defected. She's going to show no inclination to help repairing it. So,
Well, no, I think Jonah was just being like, okay, you want to go out there in the world that is falling apart? Be my guest.
Right? It's like low key. I hope you die. In a sense, it's like we're not going to kill you; they'll kill you. In a way, they do.
Yeah, like I think they let her go just to be like, okay, you want to go out there as the world is crumbling around us? Go, be my guest. We'll stay right here.
I won't lose any sleep over it. Literally. Oh, Dunkin' Donuts,
Isn't that
another
the
product placement.
Isn't that the last scene you see of Jonah until the end credits?
Pretty
Yeah.
much. Yep.
I mean, don't you know
He's
King
not-
Ghidorah just wants those donuts? Why else would he go to there?
Gosh darn it.
Was that a reference to the Power Rangers movie with the
Joe-
Krispy Kreme product placement?
It was the anti-Krispy Kreme. Also, Emma, you don't need the orca. You can just turn it off or run away with, or just whatever.
That's Madison,
not-
you idiot.
Yeah, that's Madison.
Madison, I'm an idiot.
Who do you think would win in a fight, Madison or Ichiro?
Madison?
I think
I mean,
Madison
she
would.
Madison.
I think Ichiro would win.
Maybe a
I mean, it
Chiro?
was
I
still
think-
Madison fire
I think
extinguisher.
Madison would just punt him.
No,
Yeah,
here's the thing.
Madison
Whenever,
survived this.
But
well,
yeah,
here's the thing.
Madison-
Remember when Ichiro fights, the screen kind of flickers, so he knows how to stop time.
He's Jiren.
dang it, by that logic, it has to be. Ichiro could just stop everyone.
You know, I've
I don't-
heard it.
Well, doesn't Madison go slow mo at one point?
She has screaming powers, don't you know? Look,
Yeah.
see? Screaming powers.
Does that mean
Her
she's
scream
able to
summon
control-
Godzilla.
I was about to say, doesn't her scream that she could Titans too?
I think I can't remember if this is real or true or not, but I think Doherty said Godzilla blasting Ghidorah was like a reference to that Terra Mecha Godzilla entrance.
Really?
Oh, cool.
I think
I
that's
can
what he said.
I can see that.
Where he just shows up out of nowhere.
and saves
Yeah.
the child in the process.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not saying like save a child. I'm referencing to the night attack with
The
Titanosaurus.
night attack when Godzilla
Yeah.
first appears.
I thought Titanosaurus was like about to step on someone, and then like Godzilla shows up and stops him.
That's later.
Oh,
Talk about the part where he nukes a monster and he appears.
But yeah, going back to Ichiro real second, I've heard an interesting theory that revenge is still canon, but instead of Ichiro actually dreaming up like a reality, he's actually astro projecting to the Monster Island,
ooh,
and he's actually able to communicate with Manila.
What the frick?
Huh.
That's a weird theory.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying it's true. It's just really interesting.
That's it. Yeah, it's one way to look at it.
I like that they make
By
a
the way-
sonic boom when they collide.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
good. Also, how his like spikes are still glowing, like keeping with the intimidation tactic thing.
I don't think it's just that. It's the fact that, as pointed out here, is radiation. Well,
Mhm.
so
He's got that lizard juice.
I like that line. I'm sorry.
What line?
Therazawa got that lizard juiced.
Damn.
Like it's stupid, but I find it funny. But no, yeah, like the final battle of this movie is easily in my top 5 kaiju fights.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty
it's
good.
pretty cool.
yeah. The
Right,
man
like
made
it.
sign across. He believes in Jesus.
Damn.
Oof.
Was that a reference to Jesus?
I forgot that happened.
Joe, what were you gonna say?
I think this is definitely a really good fight, but I think I like the other two MonsterVerse fights more.
I can understand that.
Like they're all cool in their own way.
Yeah, no, they're all cool, but it's like this one does like win out over the other two for me personally.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one is my favorite.
Yeah, that's a hard one. That's a hard one to choose because I think the actual like final battles of each movie. Like
I just know Ghidorah's death is my least favorite fatality of the three.
Oh, agreed. Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I can see that. Like it's just he gets overpowered. Boom. That's kind of it.
Oh, I'm not referring to that. I'm just referring to how Godzilla basically has the remaining head in his mouth.
Oh, that fatality. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, by that logic, I would agree. It's still great, but it's not as good as the other two.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It always
Man, I
looks
love
like just
that.
like a boat got launched down from the heavens when Mothra descends.
Oh yeah.
It really does. Yeah.
I like Mothra's noises.
Oh yeah.
And I like that you can see the head look at Godzilla's reflection.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that was the left head too.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? No.
Aside from Godzilla, Mothra has my new favorite roar.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how refreshing is it that Mothra fights someone else besides Godzilla and Ghidorah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Finally.
No, thanks, crazy lady.
Did his voice crack?
Thanks, Aunt Selma.
Phew.
Part of why I love this is just the pure chaos going on.
Yeah. Phew.
Like, unlike any other kaiju fight, this feels like a battle of gods.
I like how the subtitles actually have the quotation that repeating what he said.
Wait, yours says repeating?
No, like, no. When he said, like, the whole, if I had YouTube for parents, you know, I'd run. When he said it again, he was quoting himself, so the subs had quotation marks.
Ah, mine didn't.
Damn. I like the idea that she would just run home.
Makes sense. She's a kid.
Yeah.
Where else are you gonna go?
Home is
Yeah, no.
Is
home
he
is
ju- is he
safe
just-
place.
Grinding his face into that building?
Yep.
Yep.
Why would he not?
Oh, hey, look, Grand King Ghidorah reference in 3, 2,
Oh,
1.
it already happened for me.
It already happened.
Oh,
Nagoda, you're behind somehow.
why? How do we keep getting behind?
I don't know.
Like, I
Alex
was
is
just
a
with
time
you guys
traveler.
a bit ago, wasn't I?
Wonderful. Again, what I also love is how Ghidorah. It's
You
just like
cut out.
Mecha. Okay. What I love about Ghidorah's powers during the fight is that there are always like different ways they're shown. Like there are new tricks up the sleeve throughout the course of the movie.
Oh, that's cool. Like, you can see his wings regenerating in that moment.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, no. Ghidorah's like overcharge wing blast is amazing. Especially the shot of
Yeah, it's pretty
Godzilla
cool.
like doubling over as the planes fall down from the sky like meteors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And Rodan got pregnant.
Gosh darn it. Reject head canon, return to canon.
Like a rodent's just flailing on the ground.
Yeah.
He did just get stabbed through the arm or through the shoulder.
Yeah, equivalent of. Yeah, I guess that would leave you like kind of paralytic for a bit.
Giraffe!
Is that an Epic Gamer reference to the beginning of the movie?
Giraffes.
No, them in a burning city calling out for their child.
Oh yeah,
Huh.
right.
I agree, Joe. Giraffes are awesome.
Yeah, they are.
How did her hand not get crushed under that rock?
That's a fantastic question. Maybe she tried to reach out, but then just sort of stopped.
Yeah. The bathtub was a safe point.
That's a durable bathtub. Now I think about it.
You know, the scene could have been fixed if, out of the rubble with Madison, the bus driver came out, carried her out.
Gosh darn it!
Okay, real quick. From the novelization, in the scene, Madison has a vision of Mothra, then she wakes up.
Oh yeah, she does.
Nice.
Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah reference.
Probably.
Choking him.
Ah,
Damn.
he just got choked out.
Oh, that's an epic drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh yeah, I remember when this was shown in the trailer, people thought it was Mothra.
I even remember Grayshaw thought it was Rodan. I always figured it was Godzilla. Just crazy.
Yeah. I like the it kind of looks like some of his energy just bursted out.
Yeah. Also, likewise, I think this Doherty may have mentioned this, that the drop, the King Ghidorah drop is apparently a common kill technique for Ghidorah. They like
Oh yeah, I
bring
remember that.
monsters to the sky and lets them drop.
Yeah.
Obvious Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2 references here.
Yep. But it's different because
Damn.
it's Mothra.
Damn.
Rest in peace, Mothra.
Ooh, the way the eyes glow there. Oh, Ghidorah.
Where'd they get the tools from?
I mean, they're in the wreckage of their house.
Yeah, but
It's probably in the car too.
Oh,
Or,
yeah.
you know, maybe some of the
Oh,
soldiers
did you-
with them had it.
That spine just broke.
Damn.
I just noticed that spine on Godzilla's back just broke.
jeez.
Oh, yeah.
Because like where his necks are, like the spines are gone, like they flattened over.
Damn.
Ghidorah's participating in the massive suck.
He kind of is. Also, Ghidorah sucking energy. Hashtag Kaiser.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Ghidorah be a reference to all previous incarnations.
He pretty much is.
Yeah.
He
Space got controlled for a bit by humans. Wing lightning, regeneration,
Oh, he got controlled by humans? I hate this movie now.
was sealed in ice. Am I missing any?
No.
Friggin', no. This version of Ghidorah is a best of Ghidorah compilation.
Yeah.
The only thing we're missing is that he comes from another dimension. That's about it.
I mean, we don't know that for sure.
Well, you also forgot you also forgot standing still in the forest.
Oh, yeah, and he's not a guardian. Wait.
Well, he was in ice though, like GMK.
Yeah, I just realized that.
I love Ghidorah in a ruined city.
Yeah.
All those shots just look awesome.
Oh yeah. Jeez Louise, having that big arse thing chase you. Holy moly.
So what's she crying about now?
The crazy woman.
It's her mom. Like, I get that Emma's gone down a dark path, but it's still her mom.
Yeah.
Wait, they're mother and daughter? I thought they were like college roommates or something.
Shut up.
Darn it.
So does this mean Madison's about to become the legendary Super Saiyan?
Oh, Lord.
You know what theory I kind of hate for Madison? That she's going to be the Mickey equivalent.
Oh, Lord.
It's like, no, not everyone needs to be a fucking psychic.
Well,
No, but Bacon can use it in his series.
Gosh darn. If she winds up being like the recurring character from King of the Monsters movie.
No, I'm not saying that, like, I have a problem with her being recurring. I just don't want her to be another carbon copy.
Right.
Yeah.
So Emma's dead.
Hey, remember when this was supposed to be a big surprise, but the toys ruined it?
Yep.
Yeah. I think they put it in a trailer.
They did, but you weren't able to tell what it actually was.
Right.
You know, I'm even amazed that we got Burning Godzilla this early.
Yeah, I know. Proof that Godzilla is under energy. Take note of atomic beam axe.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, look, guys, no consequences.
Yep, no kidding.
Consequences are a thing.
Jeez. See, like, the building's, like, leveled sideways. Oh, hey, if you look to your left, there's the Calico.
Ribbit.
Oh, I just noticed the music starts off with Ghidorah's theme.
Yep, and then it goes into Godzilla, because hell yeah. Being barbecued still pretty good death.
Oh, yeah, it's still a good death.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I just don't think it's as good as the other two.
That's fair. Like,
I think it's as good as. I think it's up there with the other two when you like include the burning Godzilla bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like the lead up is good, but the finisher isn't as good.
Yeah.
I do also think one more note from the novelization is it's not emphasized in the movie too much, but the novelization, I think, point that if Godzilla didn't kill Ghidorah in a timely fashion, the monster army would have helped Ghidorah kill Godzilla.
Yeah, because like, they were all going towards Ghidorah already to like help him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think they just like sat back and watched the burning Godzilla part? Like, we're gonna hold on a bit.
Yeah.
Probably. They
Hang
had
on,
to have
man, this
been
is the
viewing
lit.
They had to have been viewing distance.
That's why they're all bowing down. They're like, holy crap.
Basically, what every fan imagined before the scene showed up of how Godzilla's king.
Yeah.
Basically. Is
Yeah,
this
man.
also currently the longest running Godzilla movie? I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because I think Final Wars used to hold that title for time because 2 hours 5 minutes or something.
And probably some of the best end credit scenes ever.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yep, a great inverse of the opening sequences of Godzilla, like Kong Skull Island and Godzilla 2014. All this footage stuff is for the end of what happens after. So great stuff.
Also, I like the remix of Godzilla by Blue Oyster Cult.
Blue Oyster
Yeah.
Cult.
Also, that article with Rodan nesting in Fuji.
Fiji.
Sloppy Doherty should have said ASO.
Yeah, didn't need to.
Sloppy Doherty,
Damn.
man.
Gosh darn it.
He's not a true fan.
Dig blast it. You people, when you want to do something new, you're not a true fan. It's like you're recycling the same thing.
Yeah.
Scrubs. Anyway. But yeah, no, friggin'
I still love this movie.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty good.
it's still a solid,
Yeah, I
a
think it's
solid
good.
movie all around. I don't feel, I like it's a weird mixture of like I'm not as cynical as I was, but I don't think it's high ranking best. I think it's still a solid entry.
It has
Yeah.
flaws, but like I have nothing but a good time when I watch it.
All right. But yeah,
I think it's-
go ahead.
I think it's with Final Wars. To me, they're both good, fun movies. They have their problems, but they're fun.
Hey,
Yeah.
Steve Martin.
Well, here's my,
Oh, cool.
here's my viewpoint on it. Just comparing it to like the other two MonsterVerse movies, it has more flaws than the other two, but it also has higher points to me personally.
I get that.
So it's almost like the comparison, like comparing this and 2014 is like comparing Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2 and Godzilla vs. Destroyer almost.
Yeah.
To me.
Mhm.
Is like one is overall a more solid movie, but the other has higher highs to me.
Right.
I also liked how they didn't really make a whole big end credits of Godzilla and Kong foreshadowing fight. It's just a
Yeah.
nice little cave painting.
Yep.
Yeah.
Indicating that their species have fought before. Hell yeah. So
I'm so excited for Godzilla vs. Kong.
yeah.
Same.
And I hope you are too, people.
And if you aren't, you should be.
Oh, yeah, the Buddhist chant of Ghidorah.
But yeah, for it, yeah, no, I think it's still a decent time. You know, it has its problems, but I think among the giant kaiju spectacle type destroy all monsters or Final Wars, this is the best version, in my opinion, because it's like, it has a lot of monsters, but a few of them, and they have their significance on the story.
Yeah. Well, it also really only focuses on 4 of them.
Yeah. So
And real quick, the chanting in Ghidorah's theme is from the Heart Sutra in Buddhism.
okay.
Yeah, in this sutra, name I'm not going to even bother trying to pronounce, preaches the emptiness of the universe. The universal truth is that we come from nothing and goes to nothing. In other words, all phenomena are subjected to emptiness.
Interesting.
Damn.
Ooh, that's good. Yeah.
So the chanting in Ghidorah's theme is literally being like, all is nothing, everything comes from nothing, everything will return to nothing.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. That is beautiful. Ah, yeah. No, the score has amazing attention. The music. That and that I really like. Yeah. All right. So, who's excited for
Monk.
Are we all ready to return to Monkey?
Yeah,
I would assume.
Monkey.
Excellent.
I don't know, man. I'd rather return to Crab.
You mean return to Shrimp?
Is that foreshadowing a Yawn reboot? Big Shrimp.
Yeah,
I
Big
mean-
Shrimp.
I'd be down if they made a Yogg movie for the MonsterVerse.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be awesome.
That'd be cool.
Wait, Red Rum?
Murder. So that's why there's
Whoa.
a Doctor Sleep trailer in the beginning of this disc.
Apparently. Like,
The MonsterVerse is great, you guys. I think we can all agree on this.
yes, no.
Hell yeah.
It is the best
Yeah.
non-comic book cinematic universe we have. And even compared to the
What's that?
comic book stuff, it's just below Marvel. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, the MonsterVerse has its flaws, but I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, no, for sure. Like, no, MonsterVerse. Yeah, no, like, yeah, no. Despite the flaws that are within the MonsterVerse is still really good. It's an excellent, like, it's a really good idea of how you should handle. And I think it does it really well. And it's like, yeah, no, King of the Monsters definitely had a lot on its plate too, because you had to do a movie with King Ghidorah, Rodan, and how do you do that? And I think this movie does it. This movie very much does that really well. It's like, everyone feels important, everyone has a part, and even if Rodan was like the least significant of them, it's at least he was somewhat of the stand-in for the other type, which I like that too. So
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, and plus it gives Ghidorah a partner in that final, which balances it out some. I think. Yeah. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say that I think originally it was sort of tossed around that the three of them would team up, but there was like, that's too much. I think it was like too much like Ghidra. So it's like, Rodan serves Ghidorah. He partners with Ghidorah in this case, which I think works out.
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't just go like. I'm glad they didn't just remake Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster. Because Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster does not work unless you also have the solo Mothra movie and the solo Rodan movie as context.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, what do you guys think the movie would have been like if Edwards still directed it?
Yeah, that's right, because he was originally pitched to direct it. I don't know. It's hard to say because I don't think he would have done the same cutaway.
Would there be less jokes?
I think there would definitely be less jokes.
Hopefully.
It would definitely be a lot more serious. I could see it being a lot.
Yeah, but I don't want to outright say like it would be better because like I'm sure there's probably something that Gareth would have done that Doherty did better.
Yeah, we wouldn't know. For the most part, we wouldn't know. I think it's just like the jokes that we'd be certain of.
Yeah, I think for sure the jokes would have been removed entirely. So I don't know. Like I could see the affecting tone in jokes.
But
Other than
KaijuX,
that,
don't you know? Critics only want Godzilla movies for the jokes.
all right, no, of course they have to be funny and not take themselves seriously or some shit. But yeah, no, that's Gareth Edwards directed King of the Monsters would have been different. I think that much we can agree on.
Yeah.
Well, because
Yeah.
here's part of the thing that I think would have probably been less good in Gareth's version. The monsters wouldn't have been as over the top.
You're not wrong. No, I think you're actually kind of right because it's like Gareth focuses a lot on realism, and I think we would have had more realistic Mothra, more realistic Rodan, more realistic Ghidorah, but that would be not wise because those characters are inherently. The most you can get away with is Rodan because it's like he arguably could exist in a more realistic spectrum, but it's like you don't. Yeah, I don't think you could really get away with that with those guys because they're inherently top.
Yeah, like no one wants realistic Ghidorah.
Little nice in memory of.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
All
that
right.
still makes me sad.
In our little teaser.
Yep.
Everything but Jonah's gonna lead somewhere.
We'll see.
Again, I'm betting that Apex is gonna kill him off screen in Godzilla vs. Kong.
We'll see.
There's probably like an Apex double agent in one of that group behind him.
Who knows for sure? Eyes open and everything. Jeez.
Yes,
all right.
We'll take it. That means we're done. Bye. Fuck off.
Well, in the meantime, see you guys for Godzilla. You guys and see you later.
You cut out.
Bye.